Hello. Give me 1 second to ensure everything is sorted here. Excellent. Everything's functioning as normal. Excellent, excellent. Welcome back. More Project Zomboid. A little more time has passed, and mostly was doing a lot of looting here in Moldra. Essentially, wanted to get the solar power up and running, and I knew that the storage units over here and over here would be my best bet over this area. So, over the period of several days, I fought my way through there and did manage to get some solar panels and get the solar power up and running. Also got a bunch more batteries. So the only time we have any issues with electricity now is if we don't have any sunlight for a couple days, like really bad thunderstorm or something like that. But we haven't ran into that issue so far. I also grabbed a couple more fridges. I grabbed a big steel fridge and a popsicle fridge put in here. Haven't put anything in there yet. I built some stairs up here so I could get some stairs and a little platform up here so I could more easily get up there to get up to work on solar panels. And also just started some cabbages. Should probably water those real quick while we're here. We got big plans. We got big plans, alright? The amount of zombies that we've been running into is enough that I started working on gun skills a little bit while I was fighting my way into the storage units. The first set of storage units, aka the one that we tried getting into last time towards the end, that you store it. While I was clearing out zombies for that, I found a double-barrel shotgun. And I had enough shotgun shells that I considered it worth it to take that out and start on that. I've also been working on skills quite a bit. So we got aiming and reloading up to 3. Well on our way to level 4. So I think it's a good time to start working on finding more weapons, more guns and ammo specifically. So I think we're going to take one of the vehicles out, take this route up here, to where the gas station, the shipping company is. There's a little military camp right here. Little military outpost. We'll have to clear it out of zombies and everything, but that's a-okay. Should be able to get some good loot from there. Now, obviously, I got that police SUV from last time. Got it hot-wired, got it over here. I also got this fossil van from this gas station over here. I also managed to snag a couple generators from the storage units we cleared out last time and put one at the gas to go here and one at the fossil up here, so both those are hooked up with generators now, so we can go to either one of those at any time and get more gas. I also got these two cars. This one I found with a key in it, and I've been pretty much just using it to level up mechanics. And then I also found this Mercedes station wagon, which I also have a key for. And this thing is gonna be really good for having lots of storage space, because got 76 storage space in the trunk and 52 on the roof. It's pretty good, so I decided to keep it. Also finally hauled that trailer out of the middle of the street and got that brought over here. So let's see. Refill up on water. We'll grab a snack for the road. And then we're gonna go head out and see what it's gonna take us to get into that military camp. But luckily I spent enough time fighting through Moldraw, looting as I was going, that I managed to loot Green's grocery store and the Convenumart, so we're doing pretty good on food. The Convenumart and the Zippy Market yielded quite a bounty of junk food. Okay, we got over half a tank in this thing. We're good. We are good. Hopefully we haven't had, not enough time has passed yet where we have to worry about, like, trees growing back in this area. I figure it'll just be an every couple months thing that we gotta come through here and, chop down a few saplings. I did also take the propane torch out while I was working on skills a little bit and dismantled a few of these wrecks. There's still quite a few. This is still a pretty congested area, but over time I'll slowly get those all cleared out. Get the ones that I can't just dismantle with a propane torch towed out of the way. And then I'll get the, there's a zombie there. I'll get the rest of the wrecks dismantled. Yeah, there's still a lot of zombies around this area, but that's fine, we can just bypass them. I'm not that concerned with looting anything over here at the moment. At some point I'll come through here and clear things out, but for now it's not high on the priority list. Biggest thing now is this short-term survival has been secured. We've got a decent stockpile of food, we've got electricity, we've got fuel, we've got shelter, we got water. Yeah, I've begun working on long-term sources of food by starting farming and working on my trapping, foraging, and fishing skills. So now we can start kind of looking more at long-term goals. And the biggest thing is I want to clear the biggest the shortest long-term goal is to make Moldraw a much safer place for me to, like, carpet loot it. Right? To be able to go through and loot buildings one by one, just kind of taking everything that's going to be useful to me. Without having to worry about, like, massive hordes, right? Well, the problem is there's still quite a lot of zombies there. And the current thing that's been limiting how much I can clear zombies out in a short period of time is stamina, right? We've got great axe skill. We're doing pretty good on skills like long blunt. I even started working on short blades, but we can kill and kill and kill. Eventually we're gonna get tired. if I get a lot more guns and ammo, then we can a lot more efficiently clear out large numbers of zombies. Excuse me if my voice is a little crackly today. Got a little bit of phlegm, but looking at sources of large amounts of ammunition would enable us to, you know, perpetuate a Moldra massacre. I hear another zombie out here. Oh, no, he's over here. Brainlet moment. Brainlet moment. Alright. I only decided to clear these guys out because we're getting pretty close to that little military camp. I would rather not have more sneaking up on me while I'm trying to clear that place out and loot it. That'd be bad. That'd be not very cash money. Hello, excuse me, sir. Damn, it's getting hard to tell. They're starting to rot around a lot, you know. It's getting a little difficult to tell. We've been trying to reach you about your head's extended warranty. You see, that's why. Come one, come all. This bonking is one size fits all. You can't rhyme all with all, too. Oh, I just did. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. Making sure I actually shut the engine off there. Nice thing is, we've gotten high enough axe skill now that I can usually one or two shot zombies with this little dinky hand axe. Which, for ones that I'm not worried about preserving the clothes that they have on them, is awesome. Woohoo! Not today. Not biting me, buddy. Get out of the roadway first. Now they're all out in the woods. They're all filtering out of the woods. Could have swore I just saw one, like, walk into the woods. Ah, oh well. I see that one walking over there. Come on. Clean this out so I can back up and have a smoke in peace. I do like that jacket. I'll be taking that. Smoke time. Smoke time. Yeah, we're not interrupting our smoke for a single zombie. Back up for a second. And then pull out the crowbar. Let's pull the truck up a little closer. Hello! Over here, please, sir. Thank you, thank you. You as well, thank you. Man, this guy's hair was sure out of regs. Trapped in the little booths. These ones are trying to get in the booths. Wow, you are truly God's dumbest zombie. Thank you. Oh, don't do that. Good, it didn't actually hurt me, so. Come on. Come on, buddy. He's just gonna bash his head against the window. Copy that. This is what I was worried about, is more and more of them filtering out this way. Hello? Sir, thank you. Easy peasy. It's too quiet. Too damn quiet. Hello. Yeah, we'll be taking all that. That's immediately going in the truck. Frickin' M14 EVR. I've got at least one magazine for it. I think I might have one of those mags as well back at the house. And that's just the first container we looted. Be a little hungry. Luckily, I stashed a couple boxes of Easy Mag in the frickin' trunk. I came prepared. Yeah, I'm a little nervous that these buildings are going to be chock full of them. We better play this real careful. Last thing I want is to get all overwhelmed. Hear 'em. There's tons of them in there. Oh, they're coming from outside now, too? Yep. They're freaking everywhere, man. Yeah, come over here. Over here. Hello. Where the hell do you... Fee, fi, fo, fum. Where the fuck do y'all keep coming from? Whew. Alright. Well, congratulations, dumbass. You got yourself stuck in there. Yeah, I'm being careful poking my head into places like this. Careful now. I still hear more Zambonis outside. Looks like they busted out of the little hospital thing. Little military infirmary. But wait, there's more! Let's see if I can pop this door open. Yep. Figures that a lot of them are in that infirmary. Come on out. What the hell are they banging on still? Interesting. Heard him banging on something, but couldn't figure out what it was. Knew it. I'll take that magazine. I mean, rifle magazine. Box of 5.56. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yo. I do have several 45 ACP pistols, so getting lots of 45 ACP ammo would be a massive boon. And I've already got a decent amount of 45 ACP ammo. I've just been waiting to use it until I had better weapon skills and possibly even, you know, more of it. Lots of little things that could be have some use to me later, but not right now. Main thing we're after right now is weapons and ammo. And considering we just got a really good 308 rifle, have at least one magazine for it, and now just found a bunch of ammo for it, that's pretty Gucci. And I'm not picking up those skill magazines because those are ones that I've already found elsewhere and read. So, I've got no use for them. This is gonna drive me crazy. We need to clear this building out. It's gonna drive me nuts. The banging. Supposed to get around that. There's not even any like windows on that. That's how I'm gonna have to move that hospital bed completely to get him out of there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to put up with the banging noises for now while we loot. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. It's tolerable. I tell myself, so I won't lose my damn mind. Let's start checking out what we got here. There's gonna be some mechanic stuff. Keeps sounding like there's a zombie right up my ass, and it's driving me crazy. It's making me a little kooky. Excuse me? Where the hell did that just go? I'll take that acupoint scope. Oh, come on. An M16? We'll go ahead and take that. This is exactly what we needed. Ammo. Lots of ammo. Alright, let's go throw some of this in the truck. And then we'll keep looting. plenty of looting to be done. 32 boxes of 308 is crazy. I just saw that. I was just picking up my drink to take a sip too. Good thing I caught that. Another one. Well, there's several apparently. Yep. Damn interlopers. Let me stash my loot in peace. Oh, excuse me. It's over 20 boxes of 308. Quite the windfall, especially with that 308 rifle, the Mark 14. And I believe I might have another magazine for that back at the base. So, if that's so, we've already got a excellent rifle with plenty of ammo. And I found a scope for it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Plus we got an M16, so we got a 5.56 rifle as well. I also have that bolt action 223. So having the M16 is kind of just gonna outmode that thing, but is what it is. Go ahead and eat this other cheesy mac while we're here. Oh, smoke. Union mandated smoke break. Union mandated smoke break time. More 9mm ammo, I will take that. That I will take. Hello, suppressor. I already have a semi-auto shotgun. 50 PMG ammo? War 45. I do have several 45 pistols, so that's good. I'm not going to prioritize taking the 50 BMG. But I will remember the fact that that is here in case I find a 50 caliber rifle. Right now I'm prioritizing common ammo types. And of course ammo and guns for that are going to be practical due to, you know, being able to logistically support using them. So 5.56, 308, 45, 9mm, 12 gauge. Because, well, so we're finding out. Gotta find a lot of 308, 45, 9mm. I think we'll grab one more load and we'll head out for the night. Grab some more food from home, have a rest, and then come back bright and early in the morning. Come back bright and early in the morning. So we haven't even gotten into here yet. Take that combat knife. 45 magazine. take that hunting knife if it was in better shape. We've been finding lots of them anyways. Make sure there's nothing we want right now in there. Hey, luckily somebody busted down the door for us. Or 308 ammo? A 240 Bravo machine gun. Jesus. It's in terrible condition though. So I'm gonna hold off on grabbing that for now. How many hours do you reckon you have on Project Zomboid? About somewhere between 400 and 500. I would say. Counting playing with my Steam offline. I think it says I have about 400 on Steam, so it's somewhere above that. I wouldn't say it's super above that though. So I'm decent at it, but I'm not like a Zomboid god or anything. Zomboid seems to be that game that I come back to like twice a year. Reevaluate my mod list and then do a couple playthroughs and then not touch it for 6 months until the next update. That army duffel bag actually just has as much capacity as the one that I already had. Oof. Magazine, yes. Same. I would say the biggest two for biggest three for those lately for me has been Zomboid, Kenshi, and oh, one of those guys has been up here this whole time. And RimWorld. I've been coming back to RimWorld every now and then lately, having a blast with it. And another magazine in there. Oh, yes, lots of 9mm mags. I will take those. I will take those, but we need to start heading back to base, back to the Firewatch tower. And there's still not really anything I can do about those zombies in that infirmary. They're trapped in a corner that I can't really get to safely. Sir, can zombies stop coming up on me while I'm taking a sip of my Diet Beppis? Kenshi is definitely one of those games that has it doesn't have a learning curve, it has a learning cliff. But once you get started, once the neurons fire, you know, once it starts to click for you, it's like, oh. Kenshi definitely took me a while. I had to kind of force myself to learn to play by the game's rules. Once I had done that, I was like, oh, okay, I understand now. Now I have like 600 and some hours in Kenshi. Very recently I was doing a playthrough of that where I ended up with a pet robot gorilla that was just stomping everyone's guts out for me. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. RimWorld is one I need to come back to again. I haven't played RimWorld in a hot minute. RimWorld is just one that I don't think is very interesting for me to play on stream. Usually. RimWorld is the kind of game that I play when I'm wanting to just forget about the world and chill out and be silent for a while. Yeah, yeah. I have a thing for games with steep learning curves, though. Maybe it's because I used to play EVE Online back in the day, and I have most likely thousands of hours into EVE Online over the years, and have barely scratched the surface. I still know nothing about that game. Uh, I only know a little bit about niche, certain specialties of things in that game. It's the amount of stuff to learn and meta and everything to learn in that game is just insanity. Maybe I'm just a little bit masochistic for playing games like that, but EVE is one I haven't come back to in a long time. Apparently there's a single player game that is essentially trying to be EVE offline, and that sounds pretty cool. I might check that out at some point, but lately I've been just having a grand old time with Zomboid. Playing a few other games, just having a grand old time. Zomboid is one that, like, the game has changed a lot since I first picked it up, though. It was still pretty bare bones when I first picked it up. And now on top of, all the updates to the vanilla game, plus the crazy amount of mods there are, and I'm running a lot of them right now. This is nowhere near a vanilla playthrough. The replay value is just insane. I'm really, really excited for the next build, those with them adding animals and stuff like that. Stellaris, I have a love-hate relationship with Stellaris. Me and a few of my friends we used to do weekly Stellaris multiplayer games, and I love Stellaris, and at the same time it suffers from a lot of issues that are like personal pet peeves of mine. And that it feels way too much like you're constantly just trying to like balance a frickin' ball on your nose like a circus seal. That's what playing Stellaris feels like most of the time for me. At least the last few times that I've played Stellaris. It's it's like this modern thing with certain strategy games that they used to let you get broken and just play how you want, and I think in the sake of balance, a lot of fun has been sacrificed in certain strategy games, especially the last few Paradox strategy games. I love Paradox strategy games, don't get me wrong. I play EU4, I play Hoi 4, I play CK2 and 3 still, but certain things, it's just, I think, have gone a little downhill with those games. A little bit. They've lost a little bit of their magic. In the same way that like Total War games in the newer generations of those games have lost a lot of the previous magic. But hey, that's just like my opinion, man. Like zoinks. That's just like my opinion. Take a sleep. We're hungry, so go ahead and have a bag of salt and vinegar chips. Yummy, yummy. But Stellaris can be a lot of fun, especially if you just kind of, shut the old brain off and let the silliness take over. Alright. Let's finish getting all this loot unloaded. Cause oh boy, is there a lot of it. A lot of ammo. Honestly thought there'd probably be more guns there. But the guns we did find are ones that are very good, so I'm not gonna complain. So I would say out of those, that like group of Paradox map games, Stellaris is probably the easiest to pick up. Having no prior knowledge of like, you know, map painting games. Stellaris is probably the easiest to pick up. I never quite mastered it. Still have had a lot of fun with it over the years. Get all this crap unloaded so we're not overloading ourselves. But this is exactly the windfall we needed to start actually using guns more than just the tiny bit that I had, done to get our aiming and reloading skills up to an acceptable level. Oh yeah. It looks like at least for the near future, 308 is probably going to be our main effort here, as far as rifle, like main rifle to use. I love using shotguns in this game, but I've just got 4 full boxes and like 80 loose shells. I would go through that in a freaking couple minutes of using a shotgun to clear places out. And I did. I had like 8 boxes of shotgun shells and like 150 loose shells. And that went very, very quickly. Put those in there. Extremely OCD fucking inventory management. I do need to repair that M16 though. Like I remember to repair that, but the Mark 14 is in excellent shape. So that we can be very grateful for, especially since it's a full house 308 battle rifle. That is quite powerful. Quite powerful indeed. Alright. So that canned dried meat go in here. So I've got one whole crate full of canned food. Then I've got this crate with a lot of our dry long-term storage food in it. I ended up with a decent amount of 45 ACP as well. And I do have a SOCOM. I did find a SOCOM. The 45 pistol I always wanted when I was a kid, and then I actually got to shoot one and was like, oh, I actually don't really want this at all. Alright. Put all those magazines away as well. Throw those nails in the rest of them. Yeah, I'm out in the middle of the woods. How am I hearing little random ladies screaming? How are we hearing random ladies screaming? We're out in the middle of the damn woods. I think Butch is losing his dang mind a little bit here. Smoke break and we'll have a little snack while we're here. And then we're gonna grab some food for the road. Go ahead. Grab some chips for the road. We need to get back out there. We need to get back out there and fight for our right to party. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad I took the extra time to widen that out a little bit. I can just see me being dumb and just plowing into a tree if I didn't make it wider. Alright, back out, same direction. We're heading to the same place. We're just gonna continue looting that place. There was still quite a bit of stuff I left behind. Skirt. No desire or need to currently clear that area out. No, there's not really anything I need to loot over here. It's just like a couple office buildings and a diner. Oops. So I'm not that concerned about clearing it out so I can loot easily, and it's pretty easy for me to just drive past all the enemies out here, so. There's a crawler in the middle of the road. I do need to at some point to pull that van out of there. Someone was lighting off with a full auto. Somebody was lighting something up with a full auto machine gun. Keep forgetting where the turnoff is. But I know it comes up very suddenly, so that's why I'm not taking it pretty slow. Good morning. Hello. Come over here real quick. Thank you, thank you. You as well? Alright. How about you, sir? Ooh, got the one shot. Alright. Saw some trees moving. A few more. Thought I heard a zombie. A few more probably filtered in through the woods overnight while we were gone. We'll probably have to clear out a few more, but that's the price of doing business. Yep, there's a few more. Wonder if they managed to get out of that little infirmary building that they were trapped in. Wow. Could I not flub shots here? Alright. Pull the truck in a little closer. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. This is being a real dickhead there. Alright, where were we? Where were we? And most of what I left in here was like mechanic stuff. Yeah, I forgot one of those. I don't really care about flares and stuff like that. This has some magazines in it, so I'll go ahead and drop it. Oh yeah. Those will be nice for the SOCOM. That's the one that goes outside. That just goes to the bathroom. Yo. Probably not gonna use it ever, but we're gonna take it anyways. We'll take it anyways. At some point I might come back here for some of this mechanic stuff. But it's not a priority at this point. I've already got a jack. I don't have a car battery charger. That would actually be useful. Actually think should take that throwaway box mag. Nothing else, so later I can maybe take the ammo out of it. Have another 100 rounds of 308. And let's just make sure that I got everything that was up here that was useful. Masterson Horizon key. So a key to a vehicle. We got up here. Nothing I need. Alright. Can still hear them banging away in the infirmary building there. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the one I have a key for. Take those ciggies. But the car is kind of useless to me. I should probably loot the little mess hall, see if there's anything good in here. I mean, all the actual food is gonna be rotten by now. But they might have some canned food or something like that in here. Another popsicle freezer. I could take that later. Marshmallow alpha bits. That's basically free food, free calories there. Some canned food, some more canned food. I'll just eat that right now. Canned chili. There we go. One of the big old tubs of cheese balls. Why'd they have that in here? Alright. I already looted those, like, that barracks room, so that's pretty much that looted. Never-ending search for the last Twinkies. Back at base, I actually do have some Twinkies. Ironically. I did find a package of Twinkies. One of the mods that I'm using adds a bunch of real-life snacks and candies and stuff like that that were available in America in the 90s. And, so I've been finding a lot of them. Random sub-brands of things like Cheetos and Pringles, Twinkies, Ho-Hos, Zebra Cakes, Snowballs, things like that. It's actually been a lot of our short-term sources of calories. Alright, let's head back and then probably start gearing up to start plowing our way through Moldraw and clearing out the big groups of zombies. Because the last storage unit place that I looted that had a couple of the solar panels in it. Whoa! Ah! How bad is it? Okay, only slight damage. I wasn't paying attention. That's oof. The last storage unit place that I got into, though. Oh, come on. Hitboxes. Bruh. Killing me. The last storage place that I got into, I was not able to fully loot it because it was getting quickly overrun with like dozens and dozens of zombies. So I would like to get back in there eventually, but to do so, we're gonna have to thin out the herd quite a bit. Oh, hood of this thing is all jacked up now. It's fine, I've got metalworking and I've got skill and I've got metalworking supplies. I can repair that later. I can repair it later. I just don't want to actually take engine damage from hitting things. That would be bad. That would be no bueno. Let's ensure we don't run straight into the pile of wrecks over here. No, I have cleared out a few of them. There's a lot of them, and it is a slow process to clear those things out with a propane torch. It's a slow and arduous process. Back into the woods we go. Eat the chips we brought with us. And everything we got is pretty much contained in a backpack, but that's fine. More canned food. We got a decent stockpile of food now. If I started just completely living off my stockpile, I would have a good couple months of food at this point. Especially if I rationed it out. So, if I rationed it out, I could make it last quite a bit longer than that. So, no worries there. Magazines. All my magazines in here. Go ahead and put that car charger in with our mechanics tools. Nails go in here. Did not mean to turn that off. Oopsie doozles. WD-40 can go up there. Keep accidentally turning my lights off, clicking in the wrong spots. Oops. Yeah, these things have a lot of calories. Alright. That's why this junk food will get us through the long winters. I've been looting quite a bit of it. Yep, see I got 2 Twinkies in there. Such we'll allow our guy a little some Oreos as a treat. Little bit of Oreos as a treat. Go ahead and slap this body armor in there with my clothes and gear that I've been stashing in here. What is it with me and rhyming unintentionally? Jesus. I can't help myself. Union mandated smoke break. Hate to have to wash all those windows. True. True. Now this place was a lot more bare bones when we started. This was just open dirt floor area. I floored and walled it in. This is where the battery bank for our solar panel is. All that, and that. Obviously this was all built onto the shed, and then I built those stairs up and put those solar panels up there. Let's check on our cabbages. So well watered, but probably be a good idea to water those while we're here. While we're here. And now that I have got, excuse me, plenty of fridge and freezer space, I can start farming. Thank you. I found the mod that adds this Firewatch tower and was like, oh, that'd be a cool place for a base, and then just based the whole playthrough around that, and it's worked out pretty well so far. Only thing I did was I added the well. It didn't normally come with a well, but I added that. So I wouldn't be in a constant struggle for frickin' drinking water. A little quality of life bonus for myself. Plus I use a mod that allows you to construct wells anyways. It seems like something that one should be able to do with the right skills is, you know, dig a hole deep enough for a well and line it with rocks. People have been doing it for thousands of years. Alright. I think we're just gonna go out and do a little scouting, since it is fairly late in the day. I do want to see how many more zombies have filtered back to the areas that I've been attempting to clear out in Moldraw. because I've been, for like an in-game week straight, I was just coming out here and attempting to fight my way into back into these storage units. But the amount of zombies I was running into, seems like a little less of them every time I came back, but there was still like 2-3 dozen of them last time I came back there, and that's can be a little dangerous. I was clearing them out just fine, but more would just keep filing in from surrounding areas, and I kept having to pull back due to, you know, you see all the bloodstains for the ones whose corpses have already rotted away from our previous expeditions out here. We started getting closer. Yep, there's Green's Grocery. I already looted all that. The piles are getting thicker. There we go. We got a few live ones over here yet. Good afternoon, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to not jaywalk. Hey. Hey. Psst. There we go. There we go. Please get out of the road. Thank you. Alright, moving on. Moving on so we can get to where the bodies are thick. And with the mod set I'm using, 2 mods specifically. I talked about this last stream, but I'll reiterate for those that weren't here for that one. I'm using 2 mods that change zombie AI behavior in pretty drastic ways. One of them is don't feed the zombies, which makes zombies attracted to zombie corpses. So if you leave a bunch of bodies in an area, zombies around a certain radius will be drawn to them after a time. And then also wandering zombies, which makes zombies a lot more likely to wander around from area to area, so it's a lot harder to actually like completely clear an area out without just going on a straight up extermination campaign, which is essentially what we've had to do to be able to safely loot in Moldra. Yeah, more of them just keep wandering over this way. This is a lot less than we had to deal with previously, though, so I can't complain too much. I'm just trying to keep most of the corpses off the road. Oh, hello, sir. Make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. I'm not. Yeah, past here is where we start getting to the crazy body piles. The leftovers from the storage wars. Yeah, beyond Foss Oil here is where it starts getting real silly. This is the places that I've recently been fighting. Hello, hello, yes, please follow me. Come Come on. Come on. Alright. Over here, please. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good thing I have several extra hand axes. This one's starting to wear out a little bit. I've been finding plenty of weapons and tools. Yep. Please not in the road. Thank you. Oh no, over here, over here. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, oh, get in. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a lot more of them over here. Yes, all of you, follow me, please. Yes, hello. Please follow me. An orderly queue. Thank you. Easy peasy. This is how we clear them out. Alright. Let's gather up another little crowd. Yep. Follow me, please. Alrighty. Come on, come on. Handing out bonks to big and small. I'm getting tired already though, so. We'll mop these guys up on our way back, and that'll be about it for that. Practice our short blade a little bit. Short blade and long blade are my lowest weapon skills, so working on those a little bit is on the list. I'm starting to get a little hungry too, so time to head back. I didn't bring extra food with me this time, knowing that this was just going to be a short little day trip to clear a few zombies out of there. Excuse me. Jeez. Got the burps and the hiccups today. Hello. Yes, please come here. I can work you into my busy bonking schedule here. Thank you. Your business is appreciated. Oh, I messed up the windshield on this thing a little bit. Unfortunate. I'll have to find a replacement or make a replacement. Oh, sure. I guess I can squeeze you in too, sir. Go ahead. Step this way. Alright. Moving right along. Remind myself to not crash into things here. To not just hold W. It's just like when I'm playing War Thunder. I'm a whole. Oh, thank you for stopping by, and happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you. As in War Thunder, I am a whole W enjoyer, so I have to restrain myself. I have to be sure to stop myself from just going as fast as humanly possible and crashing into something, killing my character. Now that I have about 20 some hours into this playthrough, I'd rather not kill this character in such a remarkably stupid way. That would be not great. Not great. Whee! Alright. Did we actually grab anything? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still, mission accomplished there. We'll go ahead and grab some Twinkies. And I think I've got a bunch of, yeah, I got a bunch of beef jerky here. So grab some jerky as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let our boy sleep. He'll probably get up pretty damn early, which is okay because he's got some reading he needs to catch up on. We need to finish reading Electrician. While we start that, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Nobody go anywhere. Sorry about that. I have returned. Check, check. Make sure my mic is actually on this time. It is. Excellent. We don't want, like last stream, where the last 20 minutes or so, including me thanking everyone for such great support on YouTube, uh, was just cut out. Oops. That was definitely an oopsie daisy moment. Oh, time for Butch's union mandated smoke break. Union mandated smoke break. But yeah, I cannot be happier about how well this series has performed on YouTube. It has been absolutely insane. The first episode is at like 5,000 views. That's the most views I've ever gotten on a video on YouTube. That's absolutely insane. So thanks everybody for that. Everybody that's tuned in on YouTube, thank you. It has been absolutely insane and has led to plenty of motivation to continue. Plenty of motivation to continue that series. Have him read for a little longer. We'll go up into 3 speed. Well, it looks like a real foggy day, so I don't want to go out and do too much combat. We'll finish that one out later. Do probably need some brekkie. Some brekkie breakfast. Oh. Go ahead. Grab one of these instant popcorns. Throw it in the microwave. Alright. We got all the luxuries of civilization here. The microwave. Microwavable popcorn. Delicious. Almost burned it though. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, we're not gonna go too far from home while it's this foggy. No siree. So let's go ahead and ensure our cabbages are fully watered. Go ahead and refill that water can while we're here. Since I've already watered them mostly, I just gotta give them a little sprinkle every day. They're growing quite quickly because I used fertilizer on them. Yeah, they're already in the young stage. They've only been planted for like 3-4 days, so excellent, excellent. Before you know it, we'll have more cabbages than we know what to do with. And I will be using a lot of them for trapping, so we can start storing meat long term. Now, some other things that I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about building another small building out here, or expanding this building a little bit. Since I'm using the workshop mod, which adds quite a bit of crafting capabilities and stuff, but I need to actually build like a workbench for it, and I don't really have room in here. So I was thinking about building a little extension out right here and putting it in there. I don't know, haven't really decided 100% on that. For now, we're waiting out the weather. See if it clears up a little bit this afternoon. So that'll be a little bit more time to read our book on electricity. finish that out. Oh. Finish your last page there, buddy. Finish your last page. There we go. We can go ahead and add that as fuel to the fire. And I do need to finish cooking 3 as well. That's gotten us up to 10 a.m. and no sign of the fog lightening up, unfortunately. It's not a super heavy fog, but I'd rather not risk it. Oh, looks like it's starting to clear up now. But with the electrician one finished, I would like to sit down and pop this tape in. And learn about electricity. Hi, Jim Bob.
More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, to invest in things on the investment. So what is it that you can do as a former president? So what you can do as a former president is you don't have the wide range of power, so you have to control and fewer things, but you are less at the mercy of unpredictability. So if I say, look, we're going to work on economic empowerment for people. But the way I said it, the tone in which I said it was actually almost whimsical and humorous. That is, this is what I love to do. It is what I think I should do. That is, I've had a wonderful life. I got to be president. I got to live it after my dreams. I dodged the bullet. I'll interview with former President Trump. This week, he hosted his second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries.
Alright, that got us 2/3 of the way to Electrical 5.
As part of the conference, Mr. Clinton...
And that was the last skill VHS tape out of what we found at the video store in Muldraugh. So that's those done and dusted, but we got a lot of skills out of all that. A lot of valuable skills out of all that. Go ahead and grab ourselves a quick snack. Ourselves a Kit Kat bar. Have a little Kit Kat bar. Now that the fog is cleared up and it's only noon, we can go back into Muldraugh. See if we can make it to the storage units. I imagine a few more have probably filtered their way back towards the body piles there, but can't be too many at this point. I've been thinning them out for like a solid in-game week. So, and I've killed hundreds, so. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. We are using the mod Become Desensitized, where you can gain the desensitized trait, and it can fire as early as when you've killed 500 zombies, all the way up to 2,000. It's guaranteed to fire before or when you hit 2,000 zombies killed. So we have gained the desensitized trait, so no longer have to worry about panic. Butch has killed enough zombies, he's not really scared of them. Alright, he's not gonna panic in the face of them anymore, at least. There's the video store. That strip mall. Got a lot of good books from in there. Green's Grocery. I want to start getting into the residential neighborhoods too. There's going to be a lot of canned food and stuff in there. To continue packing our larder full of goods. Hello, hello. Yes, please, right over here on the sidewalk. Thank you. Hold still. Sir, would you like to come over as well? I'm not gonna keep that shotgun, but I'm definitely gonna unload it. Because shotgun shells, I am hoarding like crazy when I find. Excuse me, over here please. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Yep, just go ahead and get in the pile. Just go ahead and get in the pile, bud. There we go. Slow roll and eyes open for live ones. We got a few. Yeah, I had a hell of a battle here. Had a hell of a fight here. And it's been luring more and more of them in here, so. Just as a continued bloodbath over here. Where'd that other one go? There was one over here. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Hey. Hey. Psst. Hey. You dingus. Get over here. It's time for your bonking. There we go. Nice little crowd of them cleared out. Now this is where it was getting silly, yep. Car repair shop, which is right next to the storage units. Come on. Whoop! Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Nope. Done screwing around. Done screwing around. Now, in here is where I was able to find those solar panels. There was also a couple of deep cycle batteries in there. I still haven't gotten in here. But I have a crowbar. Which means I can get in there. I'll go ahead and take that battery. Well, we got another deep cycle battery. See if there's anything else in here that we missed. So I know I had to book it out of this storage unit. That's all not really stuff I need. Yeah, nothing really I need there. I think this one was mostly empty, yeah. I hear Zambonis. Where are you? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Was I able to get into this storage unit down here? I don't remember. I don't remember if I was able to get in here or not. Yes. There's another generator in here. Oh, hello. Get over here. Let's check here. I might come back for... Ooh, another hand axe. I'm gonna come back for that industrial propane tank and some other stuff. And those pipe wrenches later. But that's not a immediate concern. Pipe wrenches are good short blunt weapons. For now though, with the weather going bad and all that, we're gonna call that mission accomplished for this run. Clear out a few on our way out. Okay, looks like we got a few left to clear. Near. Sir. Enough. Jesus. See, this is what I'm talking about. You clear some out, the body piles attract more, and it just snowballs. You walk away for 2 seconds, come back, and there's a shit ton more of them. This is how this happened. These body piles happened in the first place. That's enough of that. We're just gonna head out. We're hungry. We're burning daylight. We can come back later and clear more out. It's like the rain stirred them all up. But I'll probably take that generator that we found at the car repair shop and put it over here at the fossil. That'll give us a third gas station to that'll give us a third gas station to be able to get more fuel from in the field. Therefore, we're not going to be running out of fuel anytime soon, which gives us a lot more range. A lot more range from which to strike out. Alright. The long road home. See, I almost did it again. I almost held W right into a pile of wrecked cars. Alrighty. throw that battery in the battery bank. And let's... Alright, everything is functioning as it should. Excellent. Throw the broccoli seeds in there. No. Ammo. Loose shells goes in there. Then I'm gonna actually put this new hand axe on my belt. I'll throw the old one in here to be later on repaired. Got another full condition one in there, and then I can repair that one. Got a few other things need to be repaired as well. I'll do that. That is something I'll do in my off time. Because it's raining, we don't have to worry about the crops or anything. They're getting watered by God today. We go ahead. Have a celebratory snack, alright? Let's have a granola bar. And some Hostess cupcakes. And then we'll finish out the day by finishing up... I don't know if we'll finish it up, but get close to finished up on the Cooking Volume 3. Oh no, we got plenty of time to finish that up. Yeah, we'll get that finished. And then immediately go night-night. We'll go ahead and add that book in there as fuel. Union mandated smoke break. Union mandated, guys. Gotta take your union mandated breaks, alright? And is his hair grown out? Yep. No, no, no. Cut your hair. Oh, I did not mean to accidentally freaking... There we go. You put your hat back on. And have another snack. Have yourself a whole can of Pringles, buddy. You've earned it. Have yourself a whole can of Pringles. You earned it. Cabbages seem to be coming along nicely. Go ahead and have Butch clean himself up real quick. There we go. We're still in the young stage, but that is fine. That is absolutely a-okay. Now, what I'm thinking is we go out and have ourselves a little bit of a ball. Yeah. Let's grab 6 boxes of 308. Go ahead and load those mags up. Excuse me if my dog was being an asshole in the background. Go ahead and get those loaded up. There we go, we got 2 full mags, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out this scope. And put that on it. Yeah, that looks good. Where's the scope? Oh, I didn't let it attach all the way. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Can I put the Ampec on it too? Yeah, we want it on single fire mode. Full auto is just a waste of ammo. I'm gonna see if either of these suppressors will fit it too. Either one will fit it. Excellent. Ooh, look at that. Well, well, well. I think this deserves a little test run, boys. What do you think, huh? Let's grab ourselves a snack for the road. And I think this deserves a little test run. And go ahead and open one of these packages of zebra cakes. So I got 5 of them on me. I'll go ahead and eat one before we head out. And Butch has been living just a diet of nothing but junk food since the zombie apocalypse. No, I'm just kidding. He's been eating more than just that, but it seems like it because when I don't want to like sit down and actually prepare some meals. That we live off of that junk, short-term, non-perishable food there, you know, stuff we don't have to open a can for. Now, because our aiming and reloading skills still aren't great, we're not going to have the best of time with this, but you know, we're not going to be pulling some real John Wick moves or anything, but it should still be a pretty good time. Should still be a barrel of laughs if I don't crash into something. I keep getting distracted by like talking while I'm driving here. Which is funny because in real life I can hold up a perfectly good conversation while driving without distracting myself at all. Keeping my eyes on the road and everything. But in this game, for some reason, I get distracted easily when driving. Grocery. Follow my landmarks here. Starting to remember the layout of this town. better than I did before. When I started this playthrough, I hadn't played Zomboid in quite a while, so I was definitely a little lost in the sauce. I had vague memories of where some things were, but that was about it. Now it's all starting to come back to me. It's all starting to come back. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. And I've got so much ammo for it. I would like it if you would please step over this way, though. I would still like to not have the road filled with corpses. Any takers over here? No? Oh, come on, y'all are no fun. I'm gonna have a zebra cake while I wait. Well, there's one at least. Hello, yes sir, please come over this way. Oh. Whiffed a couple there, but that's to be expected with this low of aiming skill. But that's why we're out here shooting. Get to aiming 4, that would be pretty gravy. That'd be pretty Gucci. Alright, appears we have several visitors over here. Got 6 rounds left in the bag. Let's go ahead and change that out. Go ahead and load that magazine back up. Keep ourselves nice and topped off here. Oh, it's so cool. Feeling all operator as shit now. Oh yeah, that's getting us some good aiming XP. We'll be a master of gun fu before you know it. Yes sir, yes sir. Oh, it's beautiful. Sweet music. The sweet music of gunfire, knowing that I've got more than like 10 rounds to spare, you know? Go ahead and top off again. Oh, there's some right over here. Now this is some fitting music. Bruh. Top off once again. I mean, I got a couple mags, so it's not that big of a worry, but I'd rather just stay topped off. Oh, it's beautiful. The fact that we're able to pick them off from a pretty decent range with this thing, it's just... It's truly a thing of beauty. One over here. Sir, you're not supposed to come up close to me. Hello. That one went through the first zombie and hit the second one, stunning it. It's funny. That's what we call good old-fashioned American fun right there. Yes, sir. union mandated smoke break. And the clearing of Moldra has truly begun. I've got tons of 308 ammo and a badass rifle. Plus I've got quite a few decent pistols and some ammo for them. It's just a matter of time before Moldra is zombie free, or at least close to it. At least as close to it as one could reasonably expect it to be. Hop out and go ahead and switch to our full mag. Go ahead and top both mags off. And that's almost all the loose ammo that I brought with me. Oh, and it's still full condition too. It's beautiful. Beautiful. With this and enough ammo, we could probably clear out McCoy's. Really anything else. If I'm gonna go wading knee deep into the dead here, Doomslayer style, I'm gonna want to also bring a pistol and a couple of mags, in case big groups decide to get up close and personal with me. And yeah, go ahead and get across the street. Go ahead and get across the street. Alright. Oh, hello, hello. Congratulations, you've been chosen. You've been randomly selected to take a 7.62x51 bullet to the face. How are you feeling about winning? Alright. Let's try not to abuse this poor truck further. I'm already gonna have to rip the hood off in my off time and fix it. What a beautiful day to be eating zebra cakes in the rain. What a beautiful day to be eating zebra cakes in the rain, I say. Make sure we don't run into any other stragglers on the way back here. Nothing that our old 308 buddy can't handle here. Honestly, I'm surprised with how many we killed. We didn't make it all the way to aiming 4. We got close. We're about 120 XP off. I get spoiled with how much faster it is leveling aiming with shotguns. It is so much faster, but I don't have enough shotgun shells to really be comfortably doing that, so Hence, we're using the weapon that we have the most ammo for. Plus, it's just a blast. Sniping zombies from super far away with a 308. Suppressed 308 is just a treat, honestly. It'd be even more of a treat if we had like aiming 6 or 7 at least, but we'll get there. Aiming skill will definitely be something I kind of work on in the time in between streams, especially since I don't know if I'm gonna have time to stream Friday. Hence why, like, yeah, at the end of the stream yesterday, I said probably not. I'm still gonna say probably not, but don't be surprised if I do squeeze a little stream in on Friday. But most likely we'll be back Monday or Tuesday, with Thanksgiving weekend and everything. Not gonna even attempt to stream tomorrow. I got family stuff going on all day, and then Friday, I gotta do some running around with the wife, and then we'll see. We'll see if I have the time and energy for it. And then Saturday and Sunday I have to work my day job, so unfortunately I'll be at work from noon to 8. Or noon to 8:30, excuse me. Saturday and Sunday, so we'll be able to stream then, of course. So we'll most likely be back Monday or Tuesday. Depending, you know, sometimes things just get a little wacky, and yeah, I got a lot to catch up on in this house to get it up to par, at least up to where I want it. So let's see here. Throw that in there. Throw the loose 308 rounds there. I still got 45 boxes of it. I got 33 boxes of that. I got 20 extra boxes of 9mm. Handful of loose rounds for each. But I think at some point soonish I'm gonna start scouting out this way. I'm gonna start scouting out the road to Rosewood, because one of my next targets is most likely for looting is most likely gonna be the Rosewood police station. I think that's gonna be the other closest place that's gonna have guns and ammo, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that they'll have more shotgun ammo, because I would love to get my hands on more shotgun ammo. I really do enjoy me some shotgunning, especially since I've got several very good shotguns. There's the KSG, which just has a shit ton of capacity, and the Benelli M4, which is a quite good semi-auto. Let's see what we need to catch up on as far as books. Skills. Do I have first aid 2? No. Carpentry 5? Actually need carpentry 4. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need carpentry 4. I could get started on tailoring. Let's go ahead and grab that. Take it inside. I haven't had any need of tailoring yet, but we will in the future. So it's always a good idea when we have downtime like this to get at least started on these things. Go ahead and read till about 9 o'clock. Have a smoke, and we'll eat the last of those zebra cakes, and it'll probably be going to bed. Waking up nice and early to do some more reading on tailoring. Probably gonna wake up real early 'cause he's not tired yet. Yeah, woke up at 2 in the morning. Jesus. So we'll probably take today to just power through some skill books and uh, give old Butch a day of rest. He's been doing a lot of killing. He's been doing a lot of killing. He deserves a break. Alright, breakfast time. Breakfast time is gonna be a protein bar. And a granola bar for some extra calories. Then I think I'll put that away for now, and I think we're gonna go ahead and start on the extension to this building here, which means we're gonna grab some nails and a hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Grab one of those. We'll start grabbing planks like 2 at a time. We can grab 4 at a time. And get started on the floor over here. I don't know if I'll fully wall this extension in. It might just be kind of an overhang here. But, we're gonna at least start flooring this in. Grab a mount. 4. Being able to grab and put away a specific amount is something that definitely should be in the vanilla game, but I had to add with a mod. Just one of those little quality of life things. Alright, grab a few more. Grab a mount. 4. I think we might just end up making this like an overhang. Right, just kind of put like a wall here. Build another space out up on the top. Have like a little wall here, but just keep this open, and then just put the workshop bench and some storage crates for parts and stuff right there. Then I can start making scrap weapons. Which some of them are very good. Excellent, excellent. I'll be the floor for that. And then wall frame right there. I think that's a good start at least. Put all that back in there. Make sure to grab out our crowbar if we're not going to be carrying the rifle. Now, I'll grab out the one that's in lower condition. Union mandated smoke break, boys. Still got a pile of crafted spears here that I haven't done anything with. I think we still got a little ways to go on our cabbages. That's fine. It is farming after all, it takes time. I need to wash these clothes. Jesus, just realized how badly I need to wash the clothes. Wash all clothing. There we go. Only 9:20 in the morning, we've got a lot done. Yes, sir, you got a lot done so far. Oh yeah, I managed to stash a bunch of lard and butter and margarine and stuff in here. And some alcohol for special occasions. And some coals. Go ahead and have yourself a Slim Jim as a snack. And let's finish up tailoring one, huh? Just another 20 pages, come on. There we go. So now later I'll sacrifice some damn, some of my random clothes, or I'll grab some clothes off of zombies and such, cut them up into patches and strips, and start patching and unpatching clothes for, tailoring XP. I want to make sure that I didn't have anything extra loaded up in there. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. There's something else I wanted to do and my brain just completely forgot. Beef brain. Did I put anything up in here yet? No. Okay, good. That's just extra storage for now. Oh yeah, I wanted to read that one. That'll teach me how to craft nunchucks. Why? Funny. Why? Funny. Will I ever use them? Probably not. But is it funny? Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Let's take a gander at the old map. Now, eventually, I'm gonna start scouting down here, here, and here. See if there's any roadblocks between us and Bedford Falls, March Ridge, and Rosewood. And I'm also gonna start looting these residential neighborhoods. Now that I've cleared out a lot of the businesses and everything in Muldraugh. So a lot of the scouting out and looting of like residential areas I'll probably do between streams. And then I'll probably start clearing this area right here out as well. I don't really care about looting this stuff that much, but I would let it'd probably be a good idea to clear most of the zombies out of there. Big priority between streams is going to be dismantling a lot of those wrecks, towing stuff out of the way, and I'm going to go down a lot of these roads and try and tow the broken vehicles out of the way, so we have clear roads. Um, in all four of these cardinal directions from this highway. And then next time, we'll probably start looting some of the high value things like the Rosewood Fire Station and Police Station. I don't know. I don't really know this area very well, so I'll have to see what my scouting leads me to see on there. And then there's quite a few places in Bedford Falls I'd like to loot. And there's still a couple places in Muldraugh I'd like to hit, but most of the important ones I've already got to. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what's next on the agenda for old Butch, right? We'll see what's on the agenda later on. We still got plenty of life left in this playthrough. Would like to continue stockpiling, farming, and I'm gonna definitely be gathering materials and making a bunch of traps. And what I'll probably do is I will carve a path through the woods over this way. Probably out to like here-ish. Just a little walking path out to the woods. Set some traps up out there. And, oh Jesus, voice crack. Ugh. And that'll be our source of meat. Basic maintenance of this place here. And but then between farming cabbages and potatoes and carrots and all that, and meat from rabbits and birds and stuff that we trap, we should be able to sustain ourselves purely off of farming and trapping. But then later on, I'd like to figure out what's going to be my closest big body of water, and maybe do a fishing trip. I mean, down here would be nice, but that's going to be difficult to get to. This is going to be the closest, but we're not going to get too many fish out of there. It's same with that little pond there. They're very small bodies of water. I mean, if I get this road cleared out, it wouldn't be too much for us to just drive all the way down to the river, but that's still quite a ways. So I don't know how viable fishing is going to be, just due to distance, right? Distance from where we've based ourselves out at. It'll definitely be something we do occasionally, but it's not going to be a staple of our diet, that's for sure. But for now, mostly mission accomplished for what we wanted to do today, and I'm feeling a little crummy, as one could tell probably by the voice cracks and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and hang it up. Thanks everybody for coming by. We might see you Friday on stream. If not, we'll see you next week. Everybody have a good one, and stay tuned for more. Catch y'all later.